Welcome, everybody, to the Less is More podcast for June 8th, 2017. We're already in June. Can you believe that? It feels like yesterday that, the devil was getting sworn into office. And it feels like a week ago we just had the Oscars and the Grammys, but, we're in June, man. We're almost in July 4th. That's barbecue. That's like, even though July 4th is like early in the month, that's like barbecue. That's like BBQ Month. It's just going to be hot as fuck. It's just going to be, every pool is going to be open. No matter how much algae or fucking moss is in it, every pool cover is coming off. All the girls are going to show off their summer bods. Dudes too. Don't get me wrong. I wish I had a summer bod to show off there, but I don't. But yeah. So what's going on? I'm live. I'm watching live. I think most people are, but the James Comey FBI whatever shit is going on. I do my best to stay out of politics, and I just don't care. That is a very ignorant mindset, but I just don't care. I don't give a damn. I think I could probably care less, and that's very ignorant. But I just I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be. I don't get depressed, so I don't want to start now by looking at how the world is falling apart. There's bombings here. There's people driving into fucking pedestrians there. There's people getting blown up at concerts here. I think I sleep at night knowing that, God's going to destroy us all. God's had enough. He's just going to ravage this whole world. I'm just waiting for it, I get it. He's frustrated. He's a busy guy. He's frustrated. He's a busy guy. He has a lot of things on his plate, and he'd rather not deal with us. He's watching over us, but he'd rather not deal with all this other shit. And it's just that, if we don't get it by now that we're in the end times, I don't know what else proof you need. We're in the end times. We're in the last 7 years of the trials and tribulations before this whole world is just ravaged. Just ravaged with, and then they're gonna become there's gonna be a new form of human beings, because we're just shitty people. I think we're just not even. I think we just have, as cliche as this sounds, man. If we just talk to one another in a calm, peaceful manner, no yelling, no political affiliations or religious sects, or religious factions. I said sex as in SECTS, not get your mind out of the gutter. But if we just talk and try to understand one another, man, I don't know. Things can turn around, but enough for the preaching, I don't even know why I'm watching this FBI Comey thing. He's sitting there in his probably fucking $3,000 suit. He's just blowing the whistle. He's like, you know what? I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna let it all fly out in this testimony. He's just going ham. Go ahead, Comey, do your thing, bro. Tell the people what they want to hear, man. Do your thing. I just try to stay out of. I just don't I get all my political information from the Shade Room on Instagram. That's how disconnected I am. And I went to school for politics, political science, baby, and international relations. An hombre is fighting in the hallway. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible, dude. Recording in the hallway is the best thing that could have happened to my voice. It amplifies it, so I can bring my levels down for any background noise, and the echo plus raising my level up on Audacity. It makes my voice a little more amplified, so it's cool. That echo really gives me the extra kick there. But yeah, man. I don't know, but back to this, like I just don't like. I don't even like to comment. Like I mean, there's no material in it. There's no material in, like, you know how Alec Baldwin said that, it's his last time doing the Trump. Well, yeah, this past season was his last time doing Trump on SNL, and his reasoning was, this is so awesome. His reasoning was because it's just not funny anymore, because it was funny when he won or when he was about to win. All the events leading up to his victory was funny, and a little bit after, but now things are getting serious. So it's like, all right, you know how you tell your parents a joke and it becomes a lecture, slowly, they're laughing and then they're just smiling, and then they're just smirking, and then they're like, okay, and now they have a straight-laced face, and then they're getting to like their serious tone. Leslie. You know what I mean? It's like a funny ass joke, and then it's just like, and the joke wears off, and then it turns into aren't those the worst? That's why you can't joke with parents. Not all the time though. But yeah, man, it's Alec Baldwin said it's not funny anymore. It's like real shit is happening, and it's like, bro, we get it. You kind of have that shit down pat. You're kind of killing the game with the whole impersonation thing. Alec Baldwin, you're a legend, but like, we might be in World War III very soon. Now, I don't like to even pick a side. I don't really. I personally believe that, if you just keep your head down and keep grinding, have tunnel vision on your dreams and passions, I don't think Trump or Hillary or Bernie is gonna, or Gary Johnson, Jill Stein, whoever was running in 2016. I don't remember. I don't think they would have affected you. Just keep grinding, man. I mean, they're not gonna. They're gonna individually stop me from putting out my short film. Edith coming soon, by the way. Edith, to a theater near me, because it's not going to be in theaters. It's going to be on YouTube and Facebook. So, but I will have sponsored ads for it, or I'm trying to get sponsored ads for it, but that's coming soon. But yeah, but did you really like how much did your life change? I mean, after the election, you know what I mean? Aren't you still paying off loans? Aren't you still with that cheating boyfriend of yours? Aren't you still with a girl who only wants you for your money? You know what I mean? Like things didn't change for you. You're still the same person, paying loans to a university that gave you a degree that you can't use. Okay? Or you're still in a cubicle that you're not happy to be in, because you got to pay the rent. All right, so just, do you. Because no one else is going to do you for you. I'm over it, man. I'm living my life. I'm happy. I mean, I'm frustrated most of the time because of this film. And I'm always thinking about the film and my work and how I'm going to blow up. But, I mean, that's going to happen eventually. I got to be patient, What I don't want to do is like promise all these things and have it never come out, and then I'm like a fraud. So Edith will come out this year. Like, that's a promise. Oh, text message. Someone cares about me. God damn, there's this one girl, Nicole. She's a go-getter. This is the attitude you need to have. This woman, she's a student. She has a web series she wants to develop with me. A web series for YouTube. She wants to develop with me. It's like it's like a millennial. It's like a first generation millennial type deal, based in New York City, and it has to do with about like it has to do with like race relations and like LGBT rights and two people coming from different worlds, like falling in love. A man and a woman, all that stuff, and like it's a mix of a lot of things, and like interesting concept. But I just don't have the time because my schedule sucks. But I did agree to meet with her like at 1:00, like, well, we always pick one because that's when our schedules are both really like open. She calls me like 12:50, and let's say I'm stuffing my face because I'm at lunch. 12:50, then 12:55, 12:59. She's on the money. She wants hers. I like that. And this is a girl I know because when I was putting out the ad for the cinematographer that I needed, she was like the first and only girl to reach out. And like after she said that she would do after she said she couldn't do it because I wasn't paying, she propositioned me with her project. And that's just like, it's just like, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, I can't help you with your project, but here's my work though. Like, you know what I mean? But like, I respect her for that because that takes some balls. Like, she wants hers, and that's what you need to. Goddamn, she's texting again. She's looking for the come up. She's grinding. She's in school, only thinking about this web series and how she wants to develop it. She sent me a whole list of characters and all this, and like she sent me two synopsis, two plots for the first 2 episodes. She has it all done. She calls me constantly. Hey, you want more episodes? Like, I need to get her on my team, but only for my projects though. But no, I am gonna meet with her tomorrow around 3. And we're going to discuss the development, see how we can get, I don't know, a camera crew and, you know, all that lighting, all that, hopefully makeup, see if we can make her project come to fruition. Well, for web series, all you really need is a steady camera and great post-editing software, you know what I mean? So that shouldn't be a problem to get her started. But I mean, I need to focus on me too. We're all busy. All these artists, the thing I notice about artists is that we're all kind of selfish. We're all definitely selfish because, like, I mean, let's say, like, I put all my time and energy into her project, but Edith never comes out, or Showtime, the new movie I'm working on, never comes out, or War Torn, the poster I dropped like a couple months back, never comes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say, like, what about me? You know what I mean? Like, no, that's really how artists are, though. Like, you think a fucking Damien Chazelle is gonna call me like, yo, Leslie, man, I saw Edith and I want to bring you on my writing staff. That'd be awesome if he did, but he just won the Best Director award, the youngest ever in Oscar history. He's on this high horse right now that he cannot be knocked off of. So I don't think he wants to pass that wave. He's only 32. I'm 24. He's 32. What the fuck does he look like passing off that wave to me? Because you know I'm not going to give it back. If you give me buzz when you just made history yourself, nigga, I'm gonna ride that wave forever until I'm 32, goddammit, and then I'm gonna pass it off to the next 24-year-old or 23-year-old or or the next rising artist. But that's the way screenwriters are, directors. Not so much actors, because actors, rarely, if you're amazing, if you're great and if you're talented, you don't have problems getting work. But like, yeah, actors have no problem putting on a little kid or putting on like a rising star who they think is going to be a Broadway hit or a film star or a TV acclaimed role. They have no problem passing that shit off because, like, hey, I'll be okay. I have my millions already. Like, if I wanted to be an actor and I reached out to like Matt Damon saw my shit and like Matt Damon like put me on, man, that Oscar legend, he's only like what, 46? He might be done in a few years himself. Why not put on another nigga from New Jersey, even though he's from Boston? I can lie and say I'm from Dorchester. That's apparently the blackest part of Boston, so I have to say that for continuity purposes. But yeah, Nicole, shout out to Nicole. I'm gonna meet with her tomorrow, see what we can do. If I don't have time, if it's not in the cards, we might have to push her project off until like I get at least mine done, and then we can circle back. But like, I do want to hear more of her series, and hopefully I can be a part of that. So I'm really not into acting unless I absolutely need to. But I'm not. I don't want to be in front of the camera. I'm a behind the scenes, control everybody kind of guy. So like director, screenwriter. And I want to produce. So if I produce Nicole's show, that'd be awesome. Look for me. But acting is like, I don't really care. I don't care. I don't care for acting. It's like whatever. It's cool. I do a role of Martin Scorsese's like, I want you to be a busboy. I do that. It's fucking Scorsese. Why wouldn't I? But in terms of like, actually, like the getting the headshot and here's my reel, like, nah, I'm okay. I'm still sick if you can't notice. But yeah, I'm getting better, dude. Starbucks. You go to Starbucks, you get a medicine ball. That shit is amazing. My sinuses are like I felt a lump in my neck, and I basically thought I was gonna die like in 6 months. But like I went to the doctor and they're like, oh, like if you get sick, I sleep with the window open, like, and I'm facing the window as it's blowing cold air in 50-degree weather, because I get that hot when I sleep. So like they're like, that's how you got sick. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. And they said that a lot of lumps and a lot of bumps can develop around your neck, like a lot of lymph nodes can get swollen and inflamed if you don't cover your neck. And I never wear a scarf. I just don't wear scarves. I don't see the point. Like I hate wearing a scarf. Like they're annoying and people like do those weird fucking bows and designs with them. Like I'm not for it, so I don't care. But I think I might start wearing scarves because I don't want any lumps in my neck. So, no, but Starbucks, the medicine, I'm going to get one after I leave this podcast today. After I leave the studio. The studio being my apartment. I can't afford that that A+ equipment yet. But if this podcast catches on, you best believe I'm going to reach out to a studio. Hey, let me do this shit for free. You see how many followers I have? Oh, hold on, guys. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. My more extended family members came by, but you know how it is when you're African. Your whole family lives with you. I mean, 8th, 9th cousins. So, but we're a huge community. Anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, medicine balls. Oh my god, it's like peach passion fruit, and it's like mint and honey, in some hot ass water, and it's just and like you don't need any other sugar. I add 2 packs of honey anyway, just because like my throat, like it's sort of like a lozenge, but it's just amazing. And I'm so disappointed that I found this out late. But yeah, medicine balls, man, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I think I'm saying it right. That's what I asked for. Jacinda. Oh, I got an app. Okay, I sent out. I'm trying to become sorry about that. I'm trying to become a partner with this social media firm for branding opportunities and like to brand my films myself. So. Hope to do that. All right. Jacinta, she's looking at my work, and she's gonna get back to me soon. All right. See, you gotta have your grinding hat on. You gotta keep on grinding, baby. You can't let up off the gas ever. Okay. Never forget that. Never forget that shit. Okay. What the. Coming soon. So in my list of topics, in terms of movies, I broke it down by categories like films in the now, films coming soon, and films to look out for. Well, it's sort of like my sleeper films, like films I know are going to be hits. So pull up my list. And you got to love Microsoft Word, how they just automatically organize things for you, even though you don't ask for it. Weekend box office numbers. Let's read them off. I wrote down, based on the information I researched, these are the films that are hitting right now. You got Let me scroll back up. Okay, you got Wonder Woman at number one with $103 million to the box office. I honestly didn't believe in that movie, and I probably won't see it, but I've heard good things about it. Maybe I'll see it. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about DC. I mean, it's sort of like Wale. You know, he had his chance, and he fucked it up. So, you know, yeah, I don't care. Number two, Captain Underpants with $23.9 million at the box office. Now, that's very weird because, you know, Kevin Hart is like the LeBron James of fast-ass movies. So, you know, it's very off-putting. And these are all weekend box office numbers for June, you know, 2nd to the 4th. So, okay. Well, there's some loud motherfuckers in the back. Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still getting used to Audacity and the pausing methods, but back to the box office numbers. Pirates of the Caribbean 5, $22.1 million. As expected, you know, I heard it was good, but I'm gonna see it because, you know, you got Will Turner, Elizabeth Swann are back for the 5th one, so that's all I really give a fuck about. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, it dropped down to $9.8 million, number 4, but like it's still Guardians of the Galaxy. It still did like 89 Rotten Tomatoes, 89, 90, so, and it's better than the first one, so, you know, of course, I mean, whatever, I'll take what I can get. From, you know, Marvel's winning regardless. Baywatch, 8 points. I'm surprised Baywatch is in the top 5, to be honest. But I heard it's a funny movie. Zac Efron has like really, like, people don't even, like, he's someone who broke out of being typecast because like people don't even see High School Musical anymore from him. You know, they see like a douchebag jock, fucking hair gelled, like a new Danny from Grease. Is what they see from Zac Efron, so I'm glad he broke out. Danny from Grease. That's if they did a remake, put that nigga in that shit because they already. Wow. I knew they're gonna cancel 24 Legacy. Yeah, with Corey Hawkins, that genius who's gonna become a rising star. But I mean, I really wish I would have watched it. Sometimes I feel like. If I don't watch something like immediately, and it's my favorite show, and let's say I miss it, it gets like canceled. Now that's very arrogant of me to think that I have that power, but I'm just saying, like, not that I have the power, just like I'm one less rating that didn't make it, you know, to save the show. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not saying I'm the determiner or I'm the determining factor of, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that at all, but. That sucks, man. Fuck. And yes, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan reteamed for the wrong answer, and that's a Tennessee Coates. Tennessee Coates is writing the script of the true story concerning Atlanta's 2006 standardized test scandal, and that's a very interesting story. This project's been rumored for like 2 years now. Like, it went in development 2 years ago, and I think it's coming to fruition. So that's gonna be dope. Michael B. Jordan's obviously a beast, and you know, Ryan Coogler is one of my idols. So in terms of his style and his come up, it's crazy. So it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, man, those are the there's a lot those are the more pressing updates I have for now. Oh, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Hannah John Kamen joins the sequel in a key role. And Ant-Man and the Wasp, that's going to be a hilarious movie. Paul Rudd and Evangeline Lilly did great in the first one. And I think a lot of people are looking forward to that. So that's going to be dope. Can't wait for that. That's due out July 6th, 2018. Directed by Peyton Reed. That's going to be awesome. T.I. is coming back for that. And that film is actually going to be the first Marvel Studios film named after a female superhero. So, the Wasp is played by Hope Van Dyne, who is played by, in turn, Evangeline Lilly. So that's going to be awesome. And that's coming before Captain Marvel, which is going to be played by Brie Larson, Oscar winner Brie Larson. So everybody's getting their bags. It's a lot of come-ups. Can't wait. I wish the studio would shoot me a script so I can rewrite it. As if I'm that good yet. No, I think I'm pretty damn good. Throw me the bag. All right, let me write something for y'all. But those are all the updates I have. A lot of huge things coming out, man. I can't wait. Everybody also keep your heads up in these like rough times with all this like fucking all these horrible things happening in different parts of the world. Keep your head up because it's always darkest before the dawn. I know that's so cliche and so The Dark Knight, but I mean it's true, man. Just keep your head up and stay positive, man. I have nothing else but to stay positive in this world, in this city, in my career. That's all I have. So that's what I do, and I encourage you guys to do the same. So with that being said, I hope to give you guys another podcast tomorrow. I'm going to probably switch up to daily podcasts, and since less is more, I'll probably make them like 15 minutes and under. Just give you quick tidbits of my day, some funny stories, just to uplift you guys, and probably be working on that soon. I'm probably going to come with some video as well of me probably walking around the city, put that up. Just little things, man, just to make people laugh, cheer people up. So that's coming out soon, but another podcast will be out this week. And as always, thank you for listening to the Less is More podcast, where less is more content, less is more media, and less is more entertainment. Thank you very much, guys. Take care. Bye.